and it's perfect day to get the workout done indoors. So I'm going to put all this equipment to use. Tina is also going to be joining us shortly. She's just doing the admin stuff on the back end, making sure everybody gets in to the workout, and that way you guys are all good to go. All right, couple more minutes, guys. Couple more minutes. Simon's been too long. Good to see you, buddy. You shaved. All right. All right. Me too. Looking clean. Terry, good to see you, man. Ryan's back for a double. Holy smokes. Ryan, you must be getting strong, dude. I saw you crushing it last night with Tina. Whoa. And this morning. Beast mode, man. Beast mode. Margaret back for more. Awesome to see you. Looks beautiful out there. All right, everybody, it is that time. It's 5:30 on the spot. Welcome to the Life Fitness Exceed workout. My name is Justin. I've got Tina with me. We are Life Fitness Academy trainers, and we're going to take you through an all-inclusive workout using these fantastic tools around me. But right now, we got to get ourselves warmed up and ready to go. We're going to take you through a mixture of cardio and mobility to warm you up. We're going to start with a high knee run. I need you going in 3, 2, 1. Let's get this workout underway. Here we go. Nice, easy run on the spot. You can also march if you need to take your impact out of your workout today. So glad that you made it with us. Here's Tina. She'll be joining us about halfway through. She'll take over the reins. Right now, focus on feeling out your body, you know, feeling out, get all the kinks and the cracks out from the day. All right, team, we're gonna bring our feet together. We're going for a walkout. I need you to touch your toes, walk all the way out to a high plank position, a shoulder tap at the end of the plank, then walk back in and stand up tall. Our focus here is to try and keep our legs as straight as possible on the way out and on the way in. Keep your core tight, especially when you go to the end of your plank, to stabilize while you do your shoulder taps. Great way to wake up all the muscles in the body. This exercise, full integration. Awesome, let's hold this last one out, high plank position. We're gonna take it to a mountain climber, knees in towards your chest. Upper body weight's gonna shift forward over your hands like Tina's done. She keeps her hips low, her chest high, so she's got a long, straight spine. This is also a great way to get your heart rate up, so you get the heart and blood pumping through the veins, warms the muscles up, prepares them for the work ahead. Awesome, in 5 more seconds, you're back up on your feet. All right, let's get back up on our feet. We're going butt kickers, heels towards your butt. And I want you to open and close your arms. Cross in front, pull back behind. There we go. Trying to get our heels as close to our butt so that we warm up the back side of the legs, the hamstrings and the glutes, also the lower calf muscles with that jog. 5 more seconds, go into a bit of mobility next. All right, let's take our feet wide, squat reach, everybody. Squat down low and reach up high. Take your time on this one. Sit low in the hips, reach up high. Now, if you're feeling pretty confident, you want to start going for it, add a heel lift at the top or even a hop at the top. Your choice where you want to take your workout today. And that's the thing about these workouts. You personalize the workout based on how you're feeling today. If you're new to this, I want you to take it nice and easy and progress through the next several weeks. If you're a regular, you work out a lot, you feel like going for it, you go for it. All right, we're gonna hold this last squat down. We're gonna reach up, hold there for a moment, and then come back down to the middle. Go to the opposite side, reach up, back down to middle. Great for mobility, open to the torso. Fantastic. Getting lots of mobility here, getting us ready to rock and roll. First block of work ahead is a circuit. And time. All right, come on up, shake it off, kick your legs around a little bit, rotate through the torso. We have a 40-40 circuit. We're gonna go 40 seconds of one exercise, followed by 40 seconds of a second exercise. We're doing 4 different blocks of work. We're gonna start off with a front squat and an upright row. Now you can do that with dumbbells. I'm gonna do it with the core bag. You can do it with kettlebells. With a front squat, you're loading the weight up front, feet are wide, and you squat down and you come back up. All right, you're doing that for 40 seconds, followed by upright rows. They're strict, so your body is tall. You come straight up the body and back down, elbows high and wide. The weight close to your body, whichever weight you've chosen to use. All right, let's get ready to go, team. First 40 seconds, front squats. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Front squat. Tina's got a great representation here. Her chest is up. Her hips go back and down. Knees, hips, and toes, they track in line. They're not coming inward, nor are they going too far outward. Okay, we want to focus on those small details. We also want to make sure we keep our core drawn in and braced. Forceful exhale on the way to the top. Inhale on the way down. 10 more seconds, we'll go to the upright row strict. Very good work. Last repetition here. Let's change to the upright row. Straight up the body and down, strict upright row. Coming up your body, side profile here for those of you who need it. Elbows high and wide, weight close to you. And good solid posture, okay? Think about this as a posture exercise as much as a strength exercise. Working the upper back, the shoulders, the traps. That's a nice job. See some good modifications out there. You keep those modifications coming. You do what you need to do today. 5 more seconds. And that's time. Nice work, everybody. Okay, shake that off. We're gonna go cardio next. We got side-to-side taps. I'm gonna use a bench, but if you don't have a bench, you go side-to-side without. The way it looks like Tina will be doing this, she's gonna go side to side, like so. I'm gonna go over the bench top, side to side. I'm working on speed. The second exercise, we're going jump overs. You're jumping over either a line, or for me, it's the bench. I'm going over and back, okay? So get yourselves ready, get set, let's go. Side to side taps. There you go, side to side, either with Tina or with me, off of elevation. We're going for speed, we're going for cardio here, so stay light on your feet. Light tap to the ball of the foot. Chest stays up. Little forward lean, and arms like an athlete, like a runner. That's an awesome job, team. 10 more seconds. We're gonna go for those lateral jumps. All right, let's do it. Lateral hop overs, up and over and back. Explode out of the ground and back. Now, if you got an imaginary line, you're just spring loading over and back. Now, you can take that to a step over if you can't jump. It's all good. Take the impact out if necessary. We have levels for everyone. I'll keep saying that throughout the class just to remind you, but you should know already. 15 seconds. It's good. Pick those knees up if you're jumping. Pick those knees up high. Get up and over. There you go. Don't just hop over. Get up. And that is time. Nice work, everybody. Great job. Okay, round 3. We're pulling back on the cardio. We're going back to strength. This is a single arm chest press. I'm gonna go with the bench and a dumbbell. Tina's gonna go with a kettlebell, doing a floor press. You're laying on your back, and you got one arm for 40 seconds going down and back up, okay? Get yourselves ready. We go in 3, 2, 1. Floor press, let's go. Now, the lighter the weight, the faster you go, but make sure the details are there. Elbow tracks out wide to the side in line with the shoulder at the base. Wrist stacks on top of elbow at the bottom, and then over the shoulder at the top of the move. Core is drawn in, you're bracing, and you're keeping your lower back close to the floor. This is overload on one side of the body. We're gonna do equal work on the opposite side. We'll have a fast transition, be ready for it. We have 5 more seconds. All right, hold this one at the top. Change hands and go. Opposite side. There we go. Strong push to the ceiling and then control on the way out to the side. Once you have the control, add the speed and the power. Feet firmly planted on the ground. Brace hard, support your lower back. You're looking solid. 10 more seconds, team, 10 more seconds. We're gonna continue the unilateral training with our next block of work. 5 more seconds. And that is time. Come on up. All right, we are going with a single arm row. Okay, those of you that are stronger or those of you that don't have real heavy weight, I want you to take it to a fly, but I see some of you with heavy kettlebells out there. You got heavy kettlebells, you're here bent over and you're pulling the elbow back behind you, keeping it close to your side. Those of you that have light weight, it's a single arm fly. You're going out to the side and back in replace of the row, okay? Don't want it to be too easy. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Row or fly, begin. That's the way, team. Very nice. Good control, good quality. Okay, if you got that fly going because you got light weight, go right out to shoulder height with the wrist. If you got the row going, your elbows coming close to your rib cage. You're gonna feel a deep burn in the center back and the posterior deltoid. That's it, Perry. That's what we should be feeling like, exactly. One more rep. Now change hands immediately into the opposite side. Immediately into the opposite side. That's the way to get after it. You're doing well out there. This is where that spark of motivation's got to kick from your mind and into your body. Believe that you got this. And go for that deep burn. If you can pull a little bit further back behind you, go for it. If you can push that arm a little bit wider out to the side, you go for that. 15 more seconds, you're crushing it. Tailbone's still high, chest is still up. You're almost there, 8 more seconds. Finish this set. Good solid strength work. We are out of there. Nice job, everybody. Take a quick sip of water, tally yourselves down. Our next block of work is called a pyramid. And it's a pyramid because we're gonna go through different exercises at different time frames, up and down the pyramid. We're gonna start with 40 seconds of a side-stepping lunge. We'll go weighted or unweighted. Tina will show the unweighted version. Okay, you're gonna step out to the side and come back in, and you're gonna stay with the same side. Stay with the same side. Then we'll go squats. Then we'll go no weighted tuck jumps. Tuck jumps or speed squats, depending on your level of fitness. Tuck jumps are here, and they're fast. Speed squats take the impact out, but still bring the intensity. That's 20 seconds. And then we go deadlifts. I'm gonna use the core bag for that. You don't have to. And then finally, the side-stepping lunge to the opposite side. We repeat that 2 times, people, okay? Let's get it started. Pyramid number 1 begins with the side-stepping lunge in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 40 seconds. Weighted or unweighted, side-stepping lunge. There you go. You can see the unweighted version with Tina. You got the weighted version with me. Most important thing is that you keep your chest up, you push your butt back and down, and you drive hard out of your supporting leg. Now, some of the balance challenge options are to lift a knee. And then if you've got light weight and you feel like you need more of a challenge, you push the weight overhead. Very nice. I see some of you taking the bait. I'll bait you. Watch out. All right, goblet squats. Here we go. Goblet squats. Straight down and up. Straight down and up. Go deep now. I want you to go for depth on this squat. Hips down as low as your body will allow you to. Work on mobility. Part of strength training is about getting mobility enough to get that gunk out. I also just produced a stretching video that's going to help you with that in your lower half. I'll push that out shortly to our YouTube channel. All right, tuck jumps or speed squats. Here we go, 20 seconds. Top of the pyramid. Let's go. Get up, get up, get up. Fast and furious. Option here. There you go. Speed squats look good. Tuck jumps are fast and go. Go, go, go. Good, Tammy. All right, we're going with deadlifts next. Pick up your weight. Deadlifts for 30. Hinge and stand. Long, straight spine. From the side, your posture's up. You're tipping forward like you're looking over the edge of a cliff. Your tailbone and your chest are high on the way down. That's the key. You're looking solid. Nice job, Margaret. Nice job, Ryan. Andrew looking like money, brother. All right, let's go back to that side stepping lunge. Opposite side of what we started with. Here we go. Step side, come back in. Step side, come back in. Take options if you need it. There you go. I see some of you going with the knee lift. That's good. I see some of you going with the knee lift and the overhead press. That's good too. Do what you need to do to get your workout today. Personalize your workout. Make it yours. We have 15 seconds on the clock. Phenomenal job. 10 more seconds. Finish up this set. Pyramid 1, nearly done. We're going to take 30 seconds of programmed rest starting now. Nice job. Shake it off and do what you need to do. Now you know what's up. Now you know what's up. We're going to repeat that one more time. Okay, the confidence is knowing what you got coming at you. All right, that's where the confidence comes from. So know that you can do it, know that you have done it, and now you outperform what you did on the last one, okay? 10 more seconds and we go pyramid number 2. Side stepping lunge, the side you started with. Do you remember? I don't remember. Here we go. Is it this side? No, it was the other way, wasn't it? It was. See, even I go crazy. I always forget. There you go. Level 1, level 2, or level 3. Love that you guys are outperforming. See, that's what this kind of confidence breeds. It breeds performance. It's not about always going hard. It's about understanding what you can do and then performing at that level today. Once you understand it and you're confident with it, sky's the limit, baby. Sky's the limit. All right, let's go goblet squats, down and up. Goblet squats, straight down, straight up. Nice. Seeing huge efforts out there. You guys keep crushing it for 8 more seconds. We'll go to our tuck jumps or our speed squats. Get those plyometrics in. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get up. Ten more seconds. Get after it, team. You've got this. Brace to the core. 5 seconds. Yeah. Deadlifts. Get that heavy weight out and let's go. 30 seconds. Whew. That kicks the heart. That kicks the heart. Love this kind of work. Stay in us for 10 more seconds, team. We're gonna finish up with those side stepping lunges. Hopefully I remember which side I'm going to again. All right, here we go. Step side lunge. Ready? Begin. Oh yeah. All together now. There you go. Take your knee. Take your overhead press if you got it in you. It's the last one. Go for gold. Ten more seconds, team. This is us. Hang in with us. You got it. And that is time. We did it. Way to go. Crush that pyramid. Fantastic job. Grab a drink of water. Towel yourselves down and get ready for our second circuit of the day. This one is short and sweet. 35 seconds per exercise only. Opportunity, if you have the weight, to go heavier when the weight's required. Up to you, but go for it, okay? We have some body weight and some weighted exercises. First one, overhead squat jack. Weighted looks like this. You press up when your legs go out, you pull down when your legs come in, okay? Overhead squat jack, 35 seconds. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Unweighted with Tina. That's the one, team. Turn your toes out just a little bit. Keep a soft bend in the knees. And at the top, you got a soft bend in the elbow, pressing just in front of your eye line, okay? Nice. And she's got the side-to-side tap going. That's excellent. 10 more seconds. Short and sweet, people. You are done. Nice job. Okay, we're going body weight now with the bear crawl. Let me show you from the side and then we'll get to it. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You'll come up and you go forward, forward, back, back. You can go as far forward as your space will allow you to. Make sure you go back equal distance. So if you take 4 steps forward, 4 steps back, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Okay, get ready, get down. In position, people. Bear crawl position. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knees stay close to the ground, hips stay low. Eye gaze is where your hands are, right between the hands. Chin tucked in. Try to keep your hips low, your chest high. And I like that cue of keeping the knees close to the ground because that really helps with keeping it out of the shoulders. As soon as your hips go up in the air, you're putting way too much pressure on your shoulder joint. It's unnecessary. 3 seconds, finish this set. Come on up, nice job everybody, shake it off. Spider planks, body weight exercise number 2. From a high plank position, you're gonna go out at a 45, under shoulder, 45 degrees, and back in. You can do that kneeling or up on your toes. You choose. Find your spots, get down and get ready. Spider plank time. We go in 3, 2, 1, go. 45, 45, shoulder, shoulder. Spread your fingers out wide, like you're Spider-Man trying to get a grip. Your hips have to stay square, so brace really tight through your midsection, like you've got something on your back that's gonna spill if you start to twist. Okay, 10 more seconds and you're out of this one. Stay in this work. The pressure is supposed to be massive. If it is, good. If it's not, reach out further and it'll get there. And time, you did it. Awesome, back up on your feet. We're going shoulder to shoulder. Now I'm gonna use a core bag, but you can also use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You take the bag from here and you go over and back. Okay, that can be done with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You choose, okay? So pick your poison, shoulder to shoulder for 35 seconds. Get ready, we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. "20 seconds. Keep your knees soft and keep your core rock solid. This is tough now. 8 seconds. Push through, power through. And that's time. Oh, we did it. We are out of there. Grab a sip of water, towel down, while I pass you over to Tina, who's taking you through your next block of work. Well done, everybody.
How about you? All right, so that was kind of just your warm-up, because now we're gonna get into some peak performance mode, and it's gonna be Imam style. I don't wanna scare you, don't worry, I'm not gonna torture you too much. The moves throughout this, my back end half of the class, have a little bit of a beach inspiration to it. So you're gonna hear some names of moves that remind you of being at the beach or surfing. Let's all pretend we can be there right now. If you can't, if you can, I'm jealous. So Imam, that's gonna be what we start with. Imam means every minute on the minute. So how that's gonna work is you're gonna have 3 moves you wanna complete as quick as you can, obviously with really great technique. And then when you're done, you get to rest, catch your breath, and then we'll go at it again. We have 5 total rounds through it. So your first move is a surfer burpee. I'm gonna show you level 1, and I'll have Justin doing that level with you, those of you who need it, and then I'll also show you level 2. So level 1, hop out to plank, hop your feet in under hip, and then twist one direction, hop back to center, out to plank. That's 1, center, 2, all the way to 6. Those of you who are surfers who wanna dial it up, Get rid of that hop to the center and land right on the board. That's 1, 2, all the way to 6. Move number 2, we have deadlift high pull. Grab a weight or 2. We're taking a progression option now from the deadlift we did earlier. Hinge from hips to deadlift, pull to chest. And if you're crazy like Justin, grab something really heavy. Move 3, we have speed overhead press. So maybe a little lighter, because you're gonna do 10 reps of these as well. As soon as you're done, you rest, okay? 6 surfer, 10 deadlift high pull, 10 speed overhead press, 5 rounds. Ready to rock and roll? All right, let's do this. Surfer burpees, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, rock and roll. Good. In your burpees, ensure you're bracing your core, keeping your spine safe. Try not to arch your back as we're jumping in and out of the plank. When you're done, 10 deadlift high pulls. We've done deadlifts already. We've done some integrations of upper body work. Now we're merging the two to make it more dynamic. When you complete number 10, overhead press. And then you rest. You have 20 seconds. Nice. Check in with yourself now that you've done one round. Is there anything you need to change or want to change? How are you feeling in terms of your breathing? Our goal is to be breathless in the recoveries. Let's go for round 2. 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Nice. So Justin jumping his feet narrow in the plank, and then his feet are gonna come wide when he's twisting to get on the board. 45 seconds. Now that we're adding some speed to the deadlift with the high pull, ensure you're exhaling as you lift to move quickly to the top. Otherwise, that weight's gonna go all on your shoulders and can get in your joints. We want our legs working too. 25. In the overhead press, also, we're moving quick. So exhale, tuck your tailbone and brace your core to stay strong and solid underneath the weight. Excellent work, team. 15 seconds. Last 10, catch your breath. There you go, Ryan. Good work, Perry. Round 3 of 5. Ready, set, let's go. Make sure you're still lifting your chest if you're hopping right onto the board. You don't want to miss this part of the burpee, okay? 45. If you hit a brick wall, get rid of the upright row and just do the deadlift. That's a good way to dial back without quitting. He's beating me over there. I gotta hustle it up, huh? We're isolating your arms in the overhead press. Don't let your legs work on this one. Yeah, good work. 2 to go. If you got a partner with you, give them a pound. You guys are rocking it. Round 4. Ready? In 5, 4. There you go, Francis. Let's go. Get back to that board, girl. Let's find our beach. We kind of got a beach here with all the pool of sweat we got. If that counts, we're at the beach. 45. When you get to those deadlifts again, remember to drive your heels through the ground as you rise. This is how we activate our muscles more when we're active in the work and not just letting the weights lead us through. Squeeze your butt, make it work. More. 25. Punch it. Yes. Oh, nice job. We've got one more. And we've got 10 seconds till we go there. There you go, Christine. Nice, strong with those weights. Last round, best round. Deal? Go. As you shift between moves, make sure you're safe. We want to move quick, but we also want to move safe. So if you need to pause to set up, do it, and then get right to the move. 30 seconds, go, go. Come on, max to the end. There we go, Tammy. There you go, Andrew. Excellent. Every rep, get it in, then you can rest. Yeah. We got 15 more seconds. If you're still working, you've got time. We want everybody to finish. Nice. If you got a drink candy, grab it. We're gonna move on to endurance training. So that was short burst. Endurance training, we do repetition upon repetition of a move, and that's gonna burn out the muscle, which in turn is endurance training. This is great for endurance athletes, like runners out there, or it's also a good way to burn extra calories. It boosts your metabolism. So it's not just for the runners. First move, we have what's called a wave plank. Back to the ocean we go. In a plank position on your knees or on your toes, we're gonna do a tricep kick back. So right now I'm on my knees. My weight is a little bit on the heavier side, so I might need to do that, but actually it feels good here, so I'm gonna take that. As long as you can keep your hips from twisting and you're square to the ground, jump on your toes. If you start to twist, drop to your knees. If you're with Justin, it can be done also with body weight, and that'll ignite lots of stabilizers to your midsection. 15 seconds for move one. When we're done with that, overhead extensions, elbows close to the ears, dropping weight towards nape of neck, and then we'll do side two of your wave plank to finish. So this is your tricep burnout. Ready? In 3, 2, go. What I love about this kettlebell right here that I'm using is it's not just for swinging, it's not just for grunting. I'm holding it in that unorthodox position, and it has this narrow handle. So I could still use it like a dumbbell if I'm a kettlebell gal, and I am. So I like this. You got 20 seconds. Check out the knee option with Justin. His hips are square, his back is flat because he's tucking his tailbone to keep his core engaged. Elbow comes high, right about rib height, stays high until he's done with the pendulum action of the kickback. 5 seconds, kneeling, overhead extensions. If you need to, you can stand if you have knees that don't feel comfortable kneeling. Go. Knees are wider than hips. And if you're kneeling, you want to take your butt off your heels. This will add some work to your core and your glutes as they work to stabilize you through this isolation move of tricep work. It's a little bonus. This one's a little light for me. I'm going to go heavier. We need to be honest with our training to get honest results. So check in throughout the course. You're not committed to your choice. You can always adapt and evolve it as you feel fit throughout the process. 15 seconds. And if you still want more, you can bottom pulse with me for the last 10. This is going to trap oxygen and blood in the muscles, forcing them to adapt, forcing them to grow. 5 seconds. 3, 2, side 2, wave plank. And this one, friends, you need to do what you did on side 1 so that you get the same results on side 2. We're working unilaterally. So remember the option you took and stick with it. Even if it's a little wobblier, take some time, try to figure it out. The only time I would suggest changing the move is if it hurts, right? If it's tough, but manageable, do it. If it hurts in the wrong way, then dial back, take the option Justin's got, or one that feels right for you. 15 seconds. Whoo, yeah. Talk about strength and stability. We're shocking your system because we just were in a surge. Now we're in control and strength. 5 seconds. Square up, squeeze. Stay with me. End time. Nice work. Your next trio coming up is a single leg hip bridge. You can use a bench if you got one, or you can do this simply on the ground. Justin's gonna do it on the ground. I'm gonna use the bench. I'm gonna turn it sideways here. I'm gonna put 1 foot on the bench, 1 foot's gonna go in the air, okay? I'm gonna show that first. When you lift, we're pulsing. Now you can lift your heel of the foot that's on the ground to add your calf muscle. Middle move, you're on your feet, tapping in the front. If you're with Justin, it's just a shuffle to the front, tapping. Okay, he'll show options as we go, and then we'll do side 2. Let's hit the ground. 3, 2, 1. Slide your butt super close to your heels before you rise, and then bring your body up and pulse. Options for reduction are using both feet on the ground instead of balancing on one foot. Another option for reduction is going to full range and slowing down the move. Okay? We want to push through our heel, squeeze our butt, and align our chest with our chin in a comfortable way. Not too high because we don't want to hyperextend. Good. Now, if you want, you can add your calf lift to work your calf muscle. 10 seconds. That's it. Push the floor away through the heel. 5 seconds. We're on our feet. In 3, 2, get up, shuffle. If you've got a box handy, a book, anything you got in the house, use it. There we go. Now I can see you. You can't hide. You can even tap and tap with the height. That's a way to pull back. Anyone who wants more, high knee run is a great option. I see Ryan doing something like that. And Margaret, you too, nice work. Lift your knees higher. 15 seconds. Spike to the heart rate. Side 2 hip bridge in 5. Stay with it, Tam, girl, you got it. 3, 2, back on your butts. Whew. Track your knees forward if you aren't using any other tools. This is going to protect your knees in this move. Also, you should feel some lengthening happening through your front quad when you keep your knees pointed forward. We're giving you a nice stretch to our legs in addition to strength work. 30 seconds. Variability comes in your choices in this move right now. So heel lifts, like we talked about, speed is another way, or height. 15. Are you getting shaky? I am. Ooh, that booty burn. Stay with it. 5 seconds. No burn, no earn. 3, 2, and time out. Oh. Take your time getting up. We have about 30 seconds to get set up. Next up, we have a kneeling lunge. A weight is going to be in one hand. And as you rise up, press overhead. Kneeling lunge to press. Option is to get rid of the lift, stay in lunge position, and just single arm press. Middle move, super wide squat position, holding weight downward in like a suitcase grip. In front of you though, sumo squat. And then we'll do side 2 for the kneeling lunge press. 3, 2, go. Good. Justin's got the kneeling option without standing, but don't be fooled. That doesn't mean it's easier. What he's doing now is he's isolating his upper body more because the lower body is not assisting. So it's really a matter of your training goals. We also have an option out there Margaret's doing. It's lovely. Balance by adding a knee lift. Great work, girl. This is a good exercise for runners out there. Anything that's single-footed or lunging, great for runners. 10 seconds. Punch it up as you rise. Exhale. Get ready for sumo squat. Your knees are wide. Your feet are wide and toes are tracking out. Down and up. Down and up. See the distinct width difference in Justin's legs from when he squatted earlier. He was about here, now he's here. This shifts the work more into the back of your body and different areas of your glutes than it does when you're more narrow. Keep your chest lifted, especially if you're dangling some heavy weight out there, or heavy jugs, or heavy cans or boxes or whatever you got. Final 15. I challenge you to move down slowly and then move up a little slower, forcing muscles to squeeze for the last couple reps. Side 2, kneeling lunge press. Set up the other knee forward and go. So beyond adding the legs, when you're standing with this, You are gonna lift your heart rate more because you have more activation throughout your body, more movement throughout your body. 30 seconds. Protect your knee in this move as you're lunging. Try not to clank it hard on the ground. Very good, Vanessa, looking good. Great balance and control. In 10 seconds, we're done with this trio. We will have one final endurance series. 3, 2, very good time. All right, y'all, the good old-fashioned Russian twist, burnout style. You're gonna be on your butt with a weight or without if you're with Justin. And you're gonna pick a direction that you wanna twist towards. So I'm gonna start centered, drop to one side, center. Only one direction, so we do rep upon rep for endurance training. The middle move, we have a plank with knee tucks. So this is where we're gonna spike our heart rate. I'll show you side on. Plank, drive knees to chest. Options are single knees or split knees. Okay, you can drop your knees in that as well, and we'll have Justin showing you what's up there. Half Russian twist. Ready? Go. Heels on the ground, lean back, corkscrew, and center. Now if you can, elevate your heels. Once you feel balanced enough, do it. Open your chest, bring your eye gaze upright. And make sure your elbows are wide. So you're adding a struggle in a good way for your waistline to twist. See Justin's elbows is perfect. He has about 3 or 4 inches above the ground from his heels, forcing his tailbone to have to balance him. In turn, his core has to fire up. Yes, I'm a dreamer. Don't you love when a good song comes on in your workout? Sorry for singing in advance. We're dreamers together. That's why we're here. We have vision, we have hope, and we have goals. Last one, we go to the plank knee tuck. 3, 2, and go. There we go. So Justin's doing a single knee drive. This can be done on your knees as well, and driving one knee at a time towards your chest. There it is. Now he's doing that one as well. And remember what we talked about earlier. Commitment is working. It doesn't mean you don't change your move if you need to. So commit to staying on it and vary it when you need to by pulling back or dialing up. 15 seconds. If you're hopping with me, trying to let your butt lift too high in the air. It's a knee tuck towards your chest. All right, side to Russian twist. Let's finish this. Whew. What's cool here is all you have to do is what you did on the first direction. I'm not gonna make you do anything different. I don't want you to do anything different. I want you to train this side of your body the same so you function well in the training room, if that's where you are, at home, if that's where you are, out on the streets, out in the real life when you're playing with your kids or going to work. We're building bodies that last. Rep upon rep, twist upon twist. Only 10 seconds left, stay with us. Yeah, hurt your teeth, that's all good. I'm doing it too. Come on. Time. Wow. Speaking of core, we're there, huh? We're down to core training. So I'm gonna take you through a little core circuit. We just have a few fun moves for you to finish off our training. So rotational muscles that we just worked with the half Russian twist, we're gonna burn them out in this core circuit. So that was purposeful to have the Russian twist at the end. Cool, so we have 2 minutes of this. First move, if you have a weight, you can grab it, or just body weight. It's a cross crawl, slow. So lift and twist, lower down, lift and twist, lower down. Once we got that, we're gonna add 2 pulses to it. And that's all you need to know right now. We'll have another move that'll finish us up after that, okay? So lay down, bend your knees, heels on the ground, go. Lift chest, twist elbow to knee, center and down. So instead of driving up without any twist, we wanna lift first, then twist, center, and then lower. Lift, twist, center, and lower. We're trying to lock in the move. Option is to keep your knees down or get rid of the weight like Justin is. Another option is to keep your knees up and extend your leg in the move. So take a look for that if you want it. That's gonna add more pressure. Now let's add 2 pulse, center and down. Lift, 2, pulse, center and down. Lift, 2, 1, good, and down. 5 seconds. Next up, weighted or not, side plank, lacing it through, okay? So we're gonna come on up, hand or forearm, weight in hand. As you twist through, if you have a weight, you can lace it through your body and back up, okay? Otherwise you're with Justin, not lacing, I'm sorry, not weighted, but still lacing. Ready? Go. And if you find the weight's a little heavy for you at this point in the game, you can always ditch it. I'm gonna be honest with myself. I know I need to pull back in that regard, and I'm gonna do it. I wanna stay safe so I can keep training with you. Last one, twist your body other side. This is it. Lace through. If you need to, you can put your hand down. For optimal results for your waistline though, thread the needle as you rotate. Make sure you're twisting onto the tips of toes while you center your body, and then side chew at the top. We're gonna be done, last rep, and time. Good. On your backs, guys, that should have brought your heart rate down to a place where you feel good laying down. If it didn't, feel free to stay upright and bring your heels together until you feel comfortable joining us. Knees in the chest, dropping knees to one side, keeping shoulder blades in ground. Let's bring your waist, those rotational muscles we just worked, and then to stretch your glutes, grab your leg, give it a tug. We all might feel this in different places. I tend to have tight glutes, so I kind of feel it in every stretch. If it hurts at all you do is just pull back on the tug. You can even straighten your legs a little for less pressure. Up and over, other direction. Good, good. And Justin, like he was saying earlier, just put together a fantastic stretch video. Focuses a lot on your glute area, your lower back, and 80% of lower back pain is from tight hamstrings. So if you're an athlete, if you train, I'm gonna guess a lot of you experience lower back pain every now and then. So you gotta check out that video when you get there, if you ever get there. Hey Perry, good work. All right, onto your knees, tabletop position. Look to ceiling, arch your back, and inhale. Expand your abdominals. And then exhale, tuck your chin around your back. Expand your shoulder blades and spine. Again, expand abdominals, arch back, lift your tailbone, lift your chin. Inhale. Exhale, round and expand your back. Walking in to a standing position with your feet wide. Hang out here in the middle for a little bit, just from the waist to fingertips. Let everything relax, including your face, your eyes, your mouth, your shoulders, your hair. If you're like Justin, getting long hair, let that relax down. I almost can braid his hair. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Lace your hands, press away. I'm just kidding, I can't yet. That'd be fun though. Open up your back. I bet you some of you have beards now that you can braid. Lace your hands behind, open chest. And I know a lot of you are back in the gyms, and that's awesome. And I want you all to know, even when we're back in the gyms here, we're gonna keep doing this because we love it and we love you. And we think this is a great experience and a great opportunity so that we can keep training when we're traveling, when we're stuck home with the kids, when work won't allow us to get out, we can sneak somewhere at work and get a workout in via live stream. So we're here, whether we're in the studio or via the stream. Thanks so much for joining LFA trainers, Justin and Tina. Thank you so much, Exceed. Thank you, everyone. We love you. See you next time.